a bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. I'm staying far away from this. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda. I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box that Brad from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court! Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated. Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
I need someone who knows how to sell stuff to sailors.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent. Due to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
What's that thing?
Nothing.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I was hoping for a tour.
We don't give tours here. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that. That's Prisoner Stan.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job. That's Prisoner Stan. Anyone could get a picture of him. It doesn't prove anything.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No, why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Nice view. Roaring fire, melting ice, very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Your Majesty?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Is that one of the golden keys on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen. Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
I have some of those things.
We'll see. And no cheating.
We'll see. Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is toadfish. Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
It's an empty bucket. I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea. I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. Now it at least looks like a fireplace. Today's contest of hardiness will feature toadfish.
Hello.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some toadfish.
Fresh off the boat. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila. I don't know what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck. Or Madison. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon. Someone to face Delane's scurvy flyer. You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds to overhaul the keel of my ship?
I'm not sure why my hard-earned taxes should go to fixing your keel.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating. The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating. Can I get any more disaster relief IOUs?
It's one to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU I gave you to apply to a different project, but that's as far as I can go.
Yes, please.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. you go.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Come on!
Thanks.
Thanks for returning my book. Maybe you have learned to be responsible.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Ooh, a challenge.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood, aka Mr. Elaine Marley. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please.
Blowfish are absurdly poisonous. I'd rather live through this. It's filled with toadfish. This looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
And now, let the eating commence!
Ugh, the scales are like fingernails.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Othina. Welcome, Your Majesty, and Mr. Marley/Threepwood to the Contest of Intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
No copying.
I don't have the slightest idea how to... Now it at least looks like a fireplace. The blurb says it's...
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has done a small doodle resembling a sword. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the Contest of Seriousness.
Yep, yep.
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
It'll take more than that to crack me up. I think it's out of juice. Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. I'm a little too busy to do that right now. Can I call it timeout?
No.
What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
If you will all come to order, the...
What do you call a pirate?
Is that the best you've got? What do you get when you cross a seagull with a centipede?
Heard it. You might as well give.
Contestant,
See ya.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. I didn't quite catch that. I see. Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Grunt.
Yeah, I feel you.
Arg. 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 Arg.
Odina,
Actually, let's be formal after all, shall we?
Your Majesty,
Yes.
thank you for the audience. I'll take my leave.
Very well. You may go.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
It's slowly filling up with castle. This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness these matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light... A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time. One contest down, 2 to go.